Is there anything I can't say?
I mean, anything that's gonna ruin your career, you can't say.
Sick.
This is the Milo Beasley Show. This is the Milo Beasley Show. There's only one thing you need to know. This is the Milo Beasley Show. And now, here's your host, Milo Beasley.
And welcome to the Milo Beasley Show, episode number 232. Hanging out here, another cold day in Berwyn. More like Berwyn.
Oh my God.
I've used that joke about 100 times on everyone. My guest this week, finally, Allie Kat.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. Oh, got it. It's Perwyn for me.
Perwyn. That should be like, you should have like an exclusive shirt for when you come to Shimmer that says Perwyn, and you only sell it here.
Yo, I would sell like 5.
Well, yeah, it's better than 0.
Yeah, true.
It's better than 0. So we're hanging out here. We were supposed to chat at Fest a couple months ago, but I wasn't able to make it. But here we are now. And really, I just wanted to get you on the show so we could just talk about Disney for like 10 minutes.
God, yes!
So was that your first trip to Disney that you went on, about 3 months?
It was in June.
It was in June. Oh, that's like half a year ago almost.
Right?
Yeah, so
I'm ready to go back.
Back in June, yeah.
Like, let's go, please.
So you love the Disney World.
It was my first time going. I spent 2 days at Disney. So like the first day I did Animal Kingdom and what's the other one that's not Magic Kingdom?
Epcot, Hollywood Studios.
Yeah. So Animal Kingdom and Epcot. Then the second day I was like all Magic Kingdom.
All Magic Kingdom.
I was like, you're not taking this away from me. And I did like an hour in Hollywood Studios, and then
that's all you really need.
Right, I rode the elevator, so done.
Perfect.
And then the third day I did Universal.
Okay.
Spent like 4 hours in Harry Potter.
Of course.
He was so mad at me.
So you loved it. Have you been? So was that your first Disney park?
That's first Disney anything.
All right,
like,
so we need to get you out to I
gotta go to Cali.
Yeah, we gotta get you booked on like PWG so you can go.
Right.
Yeah, just book. Just get.
Puma King's my dad, so let's go.
So yeah, you need to just book all your places around going to Disney.
Yeah.
So then when you
I know French, so I'll go to like France.
Yeah,
Disney.
Paris is great. If you get work for Stardom, you go out work to Tokyo.
That one must be amazing.
It is. It's my favorite one. I'm going to tell you right now. It is my Tokyo Disney Sea, and half the roster down there will tell you Tokyo Disney Sea is the greatest theme park on earth. You need to. Yes.
I grew up in Arlington, Texas, and I worked at Six Flags for like 2 years. So like, I worked in a theme park, and I was like, oh, this is cool. And then I went to Disney, and I was like,
What'd you do at Six Flags?
I worked in retail, so I sold like all the overpriced like tchotchkes, and then I got bumped up to manager, and I worked in the office, so I never saw anything anymore.
So
whatever.
But then you went to Disney, and
I went to Disney. I was like, this is.
How much money did you spend on merch?
Okay, I'm super frugal, and I get like really bad buyer's remorse. So the most money I honestly spent was on food.
All right.
So I was like, if it's Mickey shaped, I'm eating it. So I was like, look at that ice cream. Ow.
So you definitely don't want to go to Tokyo then, because everything is Mickey shaped, and you will eat everything.
I want it. I had the Dole Whip.
Oh yeah, the Dole. Yes.
The pine. That was good. Like multiple ice creams. Oh, at Harry Potter, I had like pumpkin juice.
Yeah, the butterbeer.
I had butter. I did not like butterbeer.
No.
It's very sweet. It's too sweet for me. Because it was literally like a thick layer of butterscotch.
Well, did you get the frozen or the non-frozen?
I think I got non-frozen.
Oh, see, that was the mistake.
Okay.
Everyone will tell you that frozen.
Sorry.
Yeah. Now you have to go back.
Well, yes, I bought a wand, so I have to go back.
Okay. Well,
I have to go
what wand did you get?
I wanted a Weasley wand. I wanted one of the twins.
Okay.
They're my favorite, but the twins didn't come in the interactive one, and I was like, excuse me? I have to get it right, so I got a Luna Lovegood one.
I have a Luna Lovegood wand.
It's on my wall.
Okay.
Like, I put it on my wall, and then I framed the map, and I put it next to it.
That's fantastic.
It's our decor. Max knows nothing about Harry Potter, so he's just like, yeah, sure.
Whatever.
Like, whatever.
Yep.
Thanks, babe.
So, what was your? Did you get any pictures with any characters?
Yes. Okay. So, since I'd never been to Disney,
Right.
And Max had been to Disney, and his whole family had been there. His mom helped us like plan like how to do it, because like I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, what is a fast pass? Like, what are these things? And so she walked me through it and did everything, and she made reservations for me that I wanted. I wanted to eat in her castle, because I love Cinderella, my favorite princess and favorite movie ever. So I wanted to go to the castle, but it was like all booked up already. Like, we were planning this 3 months in advance, and like Cinderella's castle was all booked up, and Avatar, all the fast passes were gone.
Of course. Oh, Avatar, all the fast passes are gone like 180 days in advance.
Exactly.
Like,
and so I went to like this hotel to eat one day, and there was it was like a buffet, but literally every character from Cinderella just walked around.
Oh yes,
and,
1900 Park Fair at Grand Floridian.
I walked in, I was like, what? So I got a photo with like everyone in Cinderella.
With all the Tremaines?
Like literally, it was everyone but the fairy godmother. But then the next day in Magic Kingdom, I saw her, and I stood in line, and he was, again, all Max cared about was riding rides, and all I cared about was looking at stuff.
Right.
So like, we were like butting heads, because I was like, look at that, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool, and he's like, get in line. So I was like, okay, I'm in a line now to meet the fairy godmother.
What was your favorite ride while you were there?
Dude, we did somehow we got in so much stuff. I don't know how we did it. The A Bug's Life thing was really cute. It scared me. Like, I didn't know all that stuff was like gonna pop out at
bugs.
me.
There's bugs in Bug's Life.
Right? They like it was weird. What else did I do? I liked It's a Small. It was aesthetically very pleasing. It was really pretty colors.
Did you do Haunted Mansion?
Oh, Haunted Mansion was so good.
That's my favorite.
What's the elevator called? I forgot.
The Tower of Terror?
Tower of Terror. I really liked that. There was like some like rude teenagers behind us, and they like.
Yeah, I hate when other guests ruin your experience.
They were kind of like yelling the whole time, and I was like, "You're ruining my moment right now, dude." Dude, what else did we do? We did like everything in Animal Kingdom.
Dinosaur? Were you scared of Dinosaur? It's kind of scary.
No, but when we went to Universal, the Jurassic Park one.
Oh,
that
did you get
got
soaked?
me. I didn't get very soaked, but like when you go down and he's like looking at you, that got me. I was like, excuse me? Oh, but freaking the Buzz Lightyear, that's my favorite.
That's your,
I love laser tag. So like the Buzz Lightyear one where I was like, I smoked him.
Yeah?
Good.
Did you take a picture of the score so that way you could always post it for?
No, I didn't know how. I didn't know where to I didn't know that.
Next time.
Yes. I don't think there's gonna be a next time. He won't. He probably won't let us go.
Oh, that's BS.
Because I
you should wrestle him for the opportunity. Like if you win, you guys go.
Book it. Because then when we did that and I smoked him, and then of course I like Googled literally everything there is at Universal, and there was the Men in Black one that's also like a laser one, and I didn't tell him. I just was like, I really want to try this like Men in Black one out. And when we got on the ride, he was like, oh, what the hell? And I was like, smoked him again. So he doesn't ever want to do those again.
Fair enough. I guess he's not better than you.
And I know it.
So now would be a great time to go. It's December now as you're watching this. It's October as we're filming, but
That's
December
right.
as you're watching.
That's wild.
Christmas time at Walt Disney World is fantastic.
It looks okay. Already Halloween looks amazing.
Yes, Halloween is fun.
And Christmas looks like
Disney does Christmas right.
I love holidays, dude.
Yeah.
Like, our apartment has Halloween lights up right now, and it's gonna have Christmas decor up, and I'm sure I'll find like a menorah to put up too. Max, my boyfriend's Jewish, so but even though I like drag him to his parents, even like went to Christmas stuff with us.
I have plenty of friends. I have friends who are Jewish, but get into the Disney, especially Disney Christmas, it's
just pretty, like it's just cute, like Christmas. Honestly, it's not about like Jesus for me. It's like it just reminds me of like being with my family, eating food, being with my friends, and like I just love the feeling of it. I want to drink hot chocolate. I want to look at Christmas lights. Like.
So where is home right now?
Home, I live in Indiana.
Indiana. So Christmas. So there is obviously the possibility of a white Christmas.
Yes, like
I've lived in Florida my entire life, so. And then I just had Indy Hartwell on the show, who's from Australia.
Right.
It
doesn't say
no.
there, does it?
Well,
Okay.
it's summer for them at Christmas time, so it gives you a completely different
God.
retrospective on like what Christmas is.
I didn't even. So like our summer. So like July is like
Would be
snowing for them.
Yeah, it would be in the areas that it would. Yes, but it gets cold. So when we're hot, it's cold there, and when we're cold, it's hot there.
That's so wild. You never think about stuff like that.
Right, yeah,
I
it's
don't
like,
think
hey,
about
so
that.
Christmas, tell me, they're like, I don't know. It's hot, we're in a pool, or barbecue.
What? That's so sick. That's like Canada, like their Thanksgiving or whatever is like a month before or after ours. So, it's so weird.
Have you been to the Canada?
No, I just got my passport.
I saw.
I just got my passport.
International cat.
International, like I've seen so many like things and like everybody's like.
Well, see, now you can go to Tokyo.
Right.
Yeah.
You
will never want to, like, I don't know, man. I hate to tell you to go because you'll never want to go. You come back.
In Epcot,
you'll never want to go anywhere else.
They had like, when you go to Epcot, like you can see like the plans for other Disneys, and I saw like the Tokyo Disney like little mini set, and I was like, oh, this looks really good. This looks really good. Oh, and Toy Story, like that wasn't open.
No. Yeah. It's probably open like right after you.
It did like literally like 3 weeks later, Toy Story opened, and I was like, damn. So that's another thing. I'm like, Max, we have to go back.
You have to go back because there's stuff, and then Star Wars Land is going to be opening up soon.
We saw some of Star Wars. We went on like a ride where like you like sit in the room and you're like, oh no.
So you have to go. There's going to be so many reasons to go back. You just have to.
I want to be like, dude, I'm ready to just live in Florida and just
do it.
Go every weekend. Like I'm ready.
There's so much. There's a lot of good wrestling in Florida right now. I mean, Max is there half. I guess not anymore. I guess MLW.
He's literally oh yeah, they're
now they're
New
like
York,
in New York.
Chicago.
Yeah. So they're all over the place. So man, if he would have, because if they would have been local to just
that's
Orlando,
how we did it.
you could have just been, you're here so much, you might as well just see. And
Maybe
now
MLW
they
will
went
watch
and ruined
this
it.
and they'll be like, never mind. That's what we did is we picked the week that he had MLW, and so we went on a Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then he just stayed because Wednesday and Thursday it's MLW.
So I wanted to ask, have you heard about there's a couple people coming out, and for the life of me I can't remember who it is, but are like dissing some of the classic Disney movies like Snow White and Sleeping Beauty because it's
I can see, okay.
Because you shouldn't go around kissing sleeping girls.
Okay.
So,
I thought that's where this was going.
Right. So, it's a very. Nobody's going around. Well, I shouldn't say nobody's going around kissing sleeping girls because that's 2018 and there's been a lot of that in the news.
Woof. Okay, it's definitely it's like a fun. I definitely see where they're coming from. Where like this is not a good example, etc. So I see the problem. There's definitely a ton of problematic things in every Disney.
Well,
movie
first off,
ever.
they're all like 16.
Yeah,
right?
so they're all. If you really look at like the origins of like Cinderella or Snow White, you're like, this is dark.
Right, they're all like Ariel's
bad.
like celebrating her 16th birthday, right, or something. So
Daddy,
you're like,
I love him. And then she's like, I just won't speak. He'll fall in love with me. You're like, this is not a good message we're sending to girls.
So that like charades.
Yeah.
Charades.
I'm pretty. Marry me.
A thing we like to do on the Milo Beasley Show is called the Top 5, where I ask a random question. But this one will be pretty easy. So you've already mentioned Cinderella, but besides Cinderella,
oh shoot,
top 5, no particular order, favorite Disney movies.
Okay, so
Pixar included. So
sick. Okay, so Cinderella.
Okay.
A Goofy movie.
A Goofy movie, fantastic.
Oh my god, I love
We gotta chat about
movie.
some stuff after this.
Pocahontas.
Oh, that's nobody ever mentions Pocahontas.
I loved Pocahontas as a kid. I had a Pocahontas towel, but I couldn't say Pocahontas, so I said Pocasasa. So literally everyone in my family, I met Pocahontas at Disney because of that. And when I posted the photo, everyone was like, "You met Pocasasa?" I was like, "I did, Mom, I did. She was beautiful." So, and I like the message of it. It's like these white people are,
They are.
So 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, I'm really bad at. I'm like super indecisive. Honestly, I really am. Okay. Oh my God. What else is there? I'm trying to like picture like all the VHSs I had growing up and like remember. Obviously, like Toy Story.
Okay,
Toy Story is great. And then I wasn't like huge on Sleeping Beauty. Like Snow White, like kind of.
There's so many good like new ones too.
Oh, Coco then.
Coco.
Yeah, I've seen Coco like 3 times. Yeah. We watched it at Disney. Like instead of going to sleep for some dang reason, we turn on Netflix and I was like, oh, Coco. Turn on, bawled my effing eyes out. Like, and then a few weeks later we were home and we watched it again on Netflix.
Of course.
Coco is honestly better than Moana. I never saw Frozen, but I know it's better than Frozen.
It is.
Like F off. Coco is like. I'm raising my kids on Coco.
So before I wrap up, where can folks find you on the social medias?
It's gonna be really weird, but my name on everything is Boogie Bear. It's my nickname my dad gave me. It's B000GIE Bear. We're gonna have a little thing here.
Yeah.
I like the Disney Channel thing when they went.
Thank
you for watching Disney Channel.
And it's like in the corner. Yeah.
So that's me, Boogie Bear.
Of course, you can find me on all the socials at The Wrestling Bum. And check us out on YouTube. Check out all previous 230 episodes, except for episode 188.
Why?
It was Max's episode. So just make sure that this episode here has more views than episode 188.
Please, I would love to shove that in his face. Please, I hate him. I love him.
So, thank you for watching, and anything else before we go?
Meow.
See you next week. I don't know anything about Christmas down in the Australia. Like how? Like
well,
is
it's summer for Christmas.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So
it's so weird. Like
it's weird. Like we spend Christmas Day in the pool. Like have a barbecue.
Oh yeah, we do that in Florida
Put
too.
a shrimp on the barbie.
Yeah. Is it really that stereotypical?
No. Well,
okay.
like we don't say that, and I've never had a shrimp on the barbie.